today. Today's sport is netball. I admit, again, it's not one of my stronger suits. I'm not much of a team sport player or a ball sport player, but I know today I'm going to give my best. I hope I get a good teammate.
The final say that
The ball is like volleyball. It is played like basketball, and the rules are of frisbee. So that's my idea of netball. They've been inviting me to try out and to join the netball team. However, sabi ko, dito ko na lang titignan kung po pwede. Kasi basketball player ako dati. So they thought that I would perform well here in the sport. So we'll see about that later.
Ako, ine-expect ko, madidisorient ako. Even if basketball, I've been playing it all my life. Kasi nakapanood na ako nito sa Singapore. Hindi ko ine-expect na may edge ako at magiging natural sa aking matuto ng netball. But, should be exciting. It's always fun to learn a new sport. I've always wanted to try it kasi I've always watched it, pero I only watch women play it. So, it would be interesting. Spot lang.
I play basketball, so siguro naman there's a little bit of basketball and netball. So sana may idea naman. Pero I'm really excited to try out netball kasi it's my first time trying it. So yung background ko sa basketball, siguro naman it's an advantage for me.
We're back with you here on Game Day weekend, and we're still talking about the sport of netball. And now, Coach Jana will explain to us the basic offense and defense of the sport. Please, go ahead, Coach.
We'll take up 3 basic rules, very important. Right. So first is how to receive the ball, how to receive it. So, can you...
Okay, we have our coaches to demo.
Yeah, and Coach Sunny
so, when Coach Shani passes the ball to Coach Piao, Coach Piao has to receive it by stepping in and landing on whatever foot she chooses to be the pivot. Okay. So, can we... There. Then, so the right foot of Coach Piao.
That's the pivot foot.
That's the pivot foot. Okay. You can lift it, but you cannot put it back down.
Okay, next, let's do the defensive part. Okay.
So, for example, Coach Shani is the defensive player and Coach Piao is the offensive player. So, when Coach Piao receives the ball, Coach Shani should be 3 feet away from her before he lifts his hand.
Before?
Yeah, 3 feet away. 3 feet away. So this is about 4 feet. So
is this distance applicable in all situations, or can you go? Is there any time that you can go nearer?
When the offensive player has the ball, you can't go near. Yeah.
And how do you judge that? Does the referee judge that? Like you're too close? Like if it's like this, the referee will call you out. So tansyahan lang, in other words, tansyahan lang.
What is the consequence if the defender goes near?
It's a major offense. It's called an obstruction. So if it's outside the goal area.
If the offensive player has the ball, you can't touch the ball. You can't touch.
But you can intercept.
Yes,
anytime,
you can intercept anytime. You can intercept anytime. So as I mentioned earlier, only two positions are allowed to shoot: the goal shooter and the goal attack. Usually, the stance, the shooting form is different from basketball. The arms are straight up, and you just do a good follow through. No, usually it's upright and
wrist,
they just
upper body.
You can still shoot the way players do in basketball.
You can, but it's not good technique for netball.
It can easily be blocked in this sport.
In this sport, yes.
Can you tiptoe?
Yes, you can tiptoe.
But again, no jump shots are allowed, right?
And you can also fool your defender.
Yes, you can fake.
Yeah,
you can fake.
A lot of things to remember.
Yeah.
Can you double team, triple team?
Yes.
Like on one.
But because there's another shooter,
there are 2
usually
shooters
they
in
don't
the.
do that, right?
Yes.
Because you can pass it to the other one.
Yeah.
And you can use a bounce pass. You can use a chest pass.
And then I think it's best if you come as near as possible to the ring.
Yes.
For the shooter.
Are there
You can
other
pass
shooters who prefer shooting from the outside?
Some do, but it's higher percentage.
If you're closer, obviously.
But maybe
And
if you're
since-
Jolo.
And since
Maybe for Zolo.
and it's better to be closer since the defender can't be within
Yes.
your distance anyway, and
Yes.
you're given 3 seconds, so you have more time. Okay.
Yun, important yun. 3
Oh, no.
seconds.
3 seconds, yeah.
3
The
seconds to hold the
seconds,
ball.
yeah, 3
So a
seconds.
lot of stuff to remember: the passing, defending, and shooting, and the positions and the rules, all those things. But I think
The
we're
only
gonna-
thing,
the only thing missing is
the actual action.
the action. Exactly.
Let's go.
Let's go and try it out, coach.
All right.
Let's see how this is gonna go.